Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif arrived in Azerbaijan's Lakan district on Tuesday as part of his four-nation diplomatic tour to strengthen regional alliances and thank key partners for supporting Pakistan during its recent military standoff with India. Having already visited Turkey and Iran, and with Tajikistan next on his itinerary, Shehbaz continues his strategic outreach. In Lakan, he was received by Azerbaijani Foreign Minister Ceyhan Bayramov ahead of the Pakistan-Turkey-Azerbaijan Trilateral Summit. At this summit, the premier is expected to engage in high-level talks with Presidents Ilham Aliyev and Recep Tayyip Erdogan, focusing on shared concerns such as Kashmir, water security, and regional cooperation. Shehbaz's delegation includes Army Chief Field Marshal Asim Munir and Foreign Minister Ishaq Dar, underscoring the high-stakes and defense-heavy agenda of the tour. Meanwhile, in economic developments, the government has extended the deadline for submitting expressions of interest in purchasing Pakistan International Airlines (PIA) to June 19. This marks the second attempt to privatize the debt-ridden national carrier, which has previously failed, incurring a public cost of $4.3 million. While the government initially targeted May for completion, the revised plan now opens the door for selling between 51% to 100% of PIA's shares, with final bidding likely between October and December. Notably, PIA recently reported a net profit of 2.26 billion rupees for the first time in 21 years, attributed to operational restructuring under conditions tied to Pakistan's $3 billion IMF deal. However, a full sale was delayed earlier this year after the Election Commission advised the caretaker government not to proceed close to the February 2024 general elections. In the broader regional defense context, India has greenlit the development of its most advanced stealth fighter jet amid heightened military tensions with both Pakistan and China. The twin-engine, fifth-generation aircraft will be developed by the state-run Aeronautical Development Agency, with involvement from both private and public firms. This decision comes as India's Air Force faces a squadron shortfall, relying heavily on aging French and Russian jets. In contrast, Pakistan has modernized its air fleet with Chinese-made J-10 fighters, which it claims were deployed against India's Rafale jets during the recent conflict, a four-day clash that included drones and missiles and ended with a US-brokered ceasefire. The episode has accelerated South Asia's entry into a drone-centric arms race, even as India's military-industrial complex attempts to overcome delays linked to domestic manufacturers like Hindustan Aeronautics.